Okay, I'm back. Okay, as I was saying before, now in this Strettoia, like we said before, Strettoia simply means say, remember, now obstacle there for the center there. Is it clear? Now, remember, like I said before, that the road before na doppio sense. So only in that particular situation, only in that particular place where there is the obstacle, in correspondenza, in that particular place there's obstacle, that road is now a senso unico. Is it clear now, guys? Let us now read the book and see what the book said. Watch. Watch, oh. Please follow me because there's something difficult here. Watch. They said, è un segnale di pericolo, remember? And always, you always have to find the segnale 150 meters before you get there. I've taught you guys this already. How to know it's segnale di pericolo. Now, always 150 meters before you get to the danger. Now, they can say una strettoia simmetrica or, under definition, un restringimento su due lati della carreggiata. What is this restringimento? Restringimento simply means there's a restringement, there's an obstacle on both sides of the road. What I just shown Nana, be watch. Con probabile difficoltà di incrocio con i veicoli provenienti da senso opposto. Yes, and there is probably difficulty when you are passing through with other vehicle. Now, this incrocio here no mean junction. It means whenever you are going through. For example, if this road na doppio senso, if other cars they come, they will find difficulty to go through because two cars cannot pass there. They say there is probably difficulty. Is it clear now? With vehicle coming from opposite direction. Now remember, guys, se a fondo giallo, if the inside is yellow, it is work in progress. Don't forget. It is temporary. I've always told you guys that thing. Always add it to your jotter. If the inside is yellow, it is work in progress. Watch, guys. If I finish teaching this part, I'll call a student to explain the other one. Watch. Oh. If the inside is yellow, it is what? It is work in progress. Let's continue. È posto in presenza di cantiere stradale. Soltanto devo tell una lavoro in corso. Now watch. Rules and regulation. Comporta di moderare la velocità. E se necessario arrestarsi. Now, they're telling us one thing. Very important. It is necessary that me and you need to moderate our speed. And if necessary, stop. And avero. That is, if you arrive to this wonderful place with your wonderful vehicle from February, they are asking us to slow down. And if necessary, stop and wait, make the other car pass. Because here, you are not obligated to even wait for anybody, but they're advising you. Because you can, but the truth is that me and this other vehicle cannot pass through here because this road now senso unico inside here. Let's continue. Now they can say, watch. Rules and regulation again. Sono vietati sorpasso. In that particular place, you cannot overtake. Now, only for those students with the jot things down, write them down, add them for your jotter. For Strettoia-Assimetrica, you are forbidden to overtake. You cannot do sosta. You cannot do inversione di marcia. And you cannot do retromarcia. If you look very well, they didn't write fermata here. Is it clear now? They didn't write fermata here. That means you can do fermata. Because fermata is a temporary action. You move again. You cannot do sosta here. You cannot overtake. You cannot even invade. You cannot change the sense of movement. And you cannot do revise. Are you guys following me? We're about to enter the hard place. Now watch. Is there any question so far? All right, watch. We're about to enter the hard place now. Now, I want to now enter the next place now. Do you know that after this segnale now? Sorry. They can now put a panel integrative under here. Watch. The first panel where they put here, integrative where they put under this guy. Watch. I want to show you guys something. Have you ever seen something like this before? Everybody follow me. Pay attention. This is a good typical situation. Everybody follow me. Now watch. They can put a panel integrativo like this. This is a very good picture where you will see a bridge here where there's an obstacle. Only one vehicle can pass here. Now watch. Are you following me? Now, in the front of this particular, let me use this picture, watch. They might put a panel integrativo like this, A. They might put another one, B, like this. I'm about to break down what this thing mean. I'm about to break it down for you. What these two guys mean. This is a panel integrativo, giving you information about this guy. This is a panel integrativo, giving you information about this guy. If you follow me, you understand it. If you're just lying down, you will not understand it. I will advise you to write it down because not everybody here they do quiz. Write them down and do quiz. Now watch. What this first one mean? They call this guy, they call this panel integrativo, they call it what? They call it diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. I want to break it down for you. Please cram this particular segnale, cram the name. It's very, very important. It resembles one other segnale again. They call this guy diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. What is it trying to tell you whenever you see it on your front? When they put them under this particular segnale, what is it trying to tell us? See, they call it diritto di precedenza. It means say, now you get the right of movement for this particular one-way route. And why they call it alternator? Alternator means one after the other. You go first pass, another person go pass. That is, two cars cannot pass at the same time. Now, they call it diritto di precedenza. What this thing simply means, guys, let me come to this wonderful place. Now, if I'm here now, look at this vehicle now. This vehicle now, if this vehicle now can't see this blue thing, this blue guy for in front, one more thing I want to tell us, guys. For no reason, we go tell me red, white. I don't want to hear that thing. Nothing concern red, white here. I'm teaching you guys what this señale mean. And in your patente, there is nothing like red and white here. Is it clear now? I want you guys to follow me and understand what this thing mean. So I don't want to hear tomorrow say, this red, what it mean white? It don't mean anything. Forget it. Understand that whenever you see this in your front, it simply means diritto di precedente. Now you get the right of movement. So what do I mean now? If you see this particular señale, we get rectangular form for your front. It simply means that, for example, if you're with your car here, it means that now this guy go first pass first. Automatically now, the person waiting for the opposite direction, waiting him go see. Are you following me? Waiting him go see for in front. See what he will see. He will see this guy in his front. And this guy simply means, this one has a circular form. Forget about black, red. I don't want to hear about it here. Understand that whenever you see a señale like this, it simply means dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. And the same name, waiting change now, dare precedenza. Dare precedenza means give way. So automatically, when you see this guy in your front, it simply means that now you go give way. Now you go wait, make the other guy pass. Because automatically, for the other side of the road, this guy gets, it will be seeing this señale. Now, if you meet this guy in your front, automatically in the other side of the road, you will see this particular señale. That's what it means. It means, my people, watch. This white car that is about to pass now, he in his front, see, he has this guy in his front. Automatically, if you go to this other side of the road, this particular car here has this guy in his front under this señale. That means I ain't go wait. Is there anybody here that still don't understand this thing when I just explained?
No, we don't understand it. I don't understand.
Sir?
I did not understand.
Okay. All right. I want you to guys, I want you to tell them, what you don't understand. So I will not go and start afresh again. What you don't understand in particular?
The explanation, the one that will give way for the other
Allora,
one.
okay. Let's do
I
it
think
again. Watch. Let's do it again. Pay attention and bring out your pen and paper. Watch. Whenever you are driving on the road and you see this guy, you know what this one mean already, Abi? This one on his own, you know what it mean, Abi?
Yeah.
Simple. We have explained that one already. Now, when they now put a panel integrativo under here, what is it trying to tell you in your front? It means, they call it what? Diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Write it down. Diritto. This guy means, if you see him for your front, if you watch, I never mentioned red, white. In your book, they never mention red, white. So forget about that thing. Whenever you see this señale intera like this, it simply means now you get the right of movement. What do you mean? If you arrive to that particular Strettoia, in that particular Strettoia, it means now you get the right of movement. Now you go first pass. Now, guys, watch. Automatically, the other person coming from the opposite direction, him go get this circular thing for in front. Now he go wait. And this is how it works. Is it clear? So why they put this particular panel integrativo is to help us, is to help the movement. Is it clear? So they put this panel integrativo whenever you there for your front, that means now you go wait. They call it dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Now, if I come to this particular wonderful picture you are seeing here, this is a very, very good illustrative picture. You will see that this white car, in his front, he has diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Now he get the right of movement. Why, if you come to the opposite direction, this other guy, what he go get for in front, now this guy, where the arrow, the point, he go see this panel integrative under him. He go see this guy, this circular form here. It means now he go wait. Once this guy don't pass me, he go come go. Now so it be, guys. Very, very simple as ABCD. Is it clear now, my brother?
It's clear, it's clear.
All right. So one thing you guys do for me now is that understand the name. And remember in patente, any word they write with capital letter means it's very, very important. Now watch. They can say, let us now, I don't see him now. I don't break hand. I don't use one stone, keep plenty bed. If you watch now, let us now read what the book said. It said, dopo di esso si può trovare segnale, diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Now, it will now be standing as a form of a panel integrativo. They said, after this segnale, you can now find in capital letter, diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Is it clear now? Or dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. if you look very well, even the app never explain them. But me, I don't break them down for now. Because you will see this again later on. You will see it later on, later on. Now, whenever it is in your front, it means now you get the right of movement. Is it clear? Diritto di precedenza means now you go. Dare precedenza means now you go wait. Simple. The concept non è vero che preannuncia un senso unico attenato con obbligo di dare precedenza ai veicoli provenienti dall'altro senso. Guys, watch. Whenever you are doing quiz, read it complete. They said, it is false for you to say this particular segnale on its own. On its own, oh, it is false for you to say it dey pre-announce un senso unico attenato with obligation say na you go give way to vehicle coming from the opposite direction. It is wrong because the book never taught us anything like that. Remember, this guy on his own no mean say na you get the right to give way to another person. That's not what this guy mean. Is it clear? But they break it down for us, giving us a panel integrativo, telling us that, okay, you go wait, you go. But this guy like this no mean say, it doesn't mean senso unico attenato, obligating you to give way to vehicle coming from the opposite sense. Is it clear now, my people? Is there any question so far? Is there any question so far? All right, me now, I'll now ask a question now, guys. Now,
I have a question.
okay, ask your question.
My question is, without this Strettoia-Assimetrica, as that symbol of Strettoia, this one, so that's this diritto precedenza or dare di precedenza, can they stay on their own? No?
No. Allora, remember, you can never say panel integrativo on its own on the road. On its own on the road, because what is it trying to tell you? Nothing. Is it clear? Now, that panel integrativo, okay. First of all, let's start like this. This one on its own has a different meaning. Shebi, you know. I don't know that you joined us early.
Yes.
It has its own meaning. Now, simple. Is it clear? And we know the meaning already. Whenever you find it on the road on its own. Now, when you now put a panel integrativo there, it's now trying to tell you that, look, in that situation, you don't use your civil mind anymore. There is now a segnale telling you to do a particular thing. Now, if you see diritto di precedenza, means now you go first go. If you see direct precedenza, means that you go wait. You cannot just see that guy on his own like that. Like that, you know. Is it clear? Okay. You can see it on your quiz, oh. You can see it on your quiz for sure. Is it clear? But why they put this part, that segnale, we are going to see it again. We are going to see that particular segnale more often. So now you've seen the introduction about it. I want you guys to understand it now, because if you look at very well now, watch. This guy, and I was even expecting you guys to ask me a particular question. But why? I was expecting somebody to ask me something like, I'm coming on. Somebody should ask me like, why is it in the circular form? Why this one at rectangular form? You know? Yeah. If you look at it very well, it is different from the shape of segnale di pericolo, because I taught you guys that segnale di pericolo has a triangular form. Now, what this thing simply means that this guy, he not pertain to this family, because if you look at it, it has a rectangular form. Is it clear? But I want to tell you guys one thing. In every segnale, you will see a different shape every now and then. Understand that it doesn't come from that family, but it is being used to represent them in some certain situations, like what you are seeing here. This rectangular form has its own family. It belongs to a particular type of segnale on its own. Even this circular form, which I'm not going to talk about it now, but they use it there because it's very good explanation. They use it as a panel integrativo to complement this segnale, to give it more information, guys. I don't know that it is clear. Is there any other question? The same thing you are seeing here. Well, always apply it. If you see panel integrativo under there, apply them. Okay, guys, watch. We're about to go to the next one. Strettoia-Assimetrica. Even without me even explaining. Watch. Strettoia-Assimetrica Sinistra. What is Strettoia-Assimetrica Sinistra? Watch. I want to show you guys something. But I'm not going to explain it. A student now will explain it. But you're not going to explain it anyhow. You go explain them as if say we know even. You're going to explain like a teacher. Come, watch. They call this one Strettoia-Assimetrica. I want to show you a picture. What it simply means, even without the picture, it simply means that, watch, it means that we have the obstacle only on one side. And which is the side? A sinistra. They call it asymmetrical because it's no more symmetric. It's no more symmetric. It's no more on both sides. They call it asymmetrical because it is found on all, that is that obstacle, that restringent, whatever it is only found on one side. And which side? On the left side, for example. I want a student now to explain, without me even me teaching it, explain to me everything you understand about this señale, applying that other method, the first one. Okay, I'll call names so we can do it sharp, sharp. All right, let me see. Okay, please don't be angry if I call you. Mrs. Precious, ma. Hello, ma. Okay, in absence of Mrs. Precious. Okay, Mr. Jeff.
Sir?
Okay, ma. Okay, good evening. All right, ma. Can you apply what I just
Sir.
teach you? No, apply here. Strettoia, Assimetrica, Sinistra.
Okay. Is a narrow road for one side only,
Okay.
and if one vehicle will wait, then the other one will pass
Okay.
to avoid the accidents.
Okay.
And so you have to lower your speed if you are moving in that direction. So you
Okay.
cannot overtake there, you
Mm-hmm.
cannot
Yeah.
park, and cannot do
Reverse.
turn
Yes,
or reverse. Yeah.
exactly. She
Yes.
just said everything. Also, one more thing I want to add also, even if it's not in your book, also, guys, you watch, even here too, you can also find the panel integrative or that situation of diritto di precedenza and the one concerning direct precedence. You can also find it here. But she just said everything. And for me, once one student don't explain them, for me, everybody don't understand them. There's nothing to add here again. She just apply everything what I teach for the other method in applying here. It's just that the only thing we change, we say that blockage, that restringement is found only on one side. Is it clear now? Now, the same thing here. If I want to find you guys trouble, but no need for that. We now have Strettoia Simmetrica, Assimetrica, a destra. At destra. That means now that the obstacle now is found only on one side. And which side? Only on the right-hand side. Me too, I go like find trouble because I want to know if you don't understand. We have 4 minutes. I want to call on that student now to explain to the class. Wait till you understand. Apply the knowledge I just taught you now. Apply it on the other side. Let me see, Mr. Bros James. Hello, sir.
Good evening, bro.
My brother, good evening, sir. Yes, sir, my brother.
Bro,
Can you
good evening.
apply what we just talk about, what my start talk about, Strettoia, Assimetrica, Sinistra? Apply them for Destra here. Everything you know.
Okay. For this one, it means say by the right hand side, the road go dey straight to for the right hand side.
Okay.
And for here, so you need to see give presidential to the motor will be see they come for the opposite side.
Hold on,
And
hold on. You get what you talk now. I want to make you understand one thing. So for here now, if you without any panel integrative on that day, you go just give way to who they come from opposite direction.
no, for example, say the person don already enter the road before you reach there. You don't understand me? Maybe as
you don't they add logic. You don't they add logic.
Too much logic.
You don't they add logic. I want to tell one thing. Patente be like Bible. They never explain. I want to tell you one thing. They never mention whether one person don't enter. It is very simple. When this guy did like this, there is difficulty to encroach the other vehicles. Now, so they just tell us. So that's why I told you guys, for this particular place, you will I even use the word church mind. You know, there for the book, yes. You go use, your civic mind. Is it clear? That is why they now put panel integrative under there. So you know, say, continue, sir. But remember, mono, add, and subtract. Continue, sir.
Okay, so for here, you know if you do sosta, you know if you do you know if you turn, and you know if you do fermata.
Hold on. They never mention fermata here also. They see I'm now. Because you know what to be fermata? Fermata is a temporary action. You see I'm now. Maybe if you be say, now you can do fermata here, my brother. Now sosta no go fit do because sosta mean you park your car, you come out here. For here you can do fermata because fermata is a temporary action. Because fermata simply means say my car still dey on. Maybe I just give my pikin lift. We just reach here, just come down. I just dey go again. I no stop. Maybe I just reach, I ask person question, I just dey move again. My car is still on, I'm still moving. Is it clear? And I be fermata. So they never put fermata here. See am. All right. So because if you put fermata for your quiz, you might fail it. Okay, my brother. Is it clear now? All right, my students, watch. We have 2 minutes remaining. I want, like I said before, tomorrow, I know we don't have lesson, but I'm inviting you guys tomorrow to join the other class because we are celebrating one of our students. We do exam. We passed today in the exam. So we are not teaching. It's just going to be a celebration. He will be telling, he will be inspiring, he will be giving us inspiration, how he did it and everything. So if you want to be inspired, if you want to, celebrate with the guy, you can join us by 7 o'clock tomorrow. And we'll not waste more time. He will just tell us his story and everything. And I believe we can learn 1 or 2 things. We can be inspired. For those who don't want to do quiz, you go see, say, the guy too, they get time at all. Now, one touch into him. And then the first time they do patente, he don't even know it at all. But he passed the exam. He failed 2, or I think I failed 2. So, guys, tomorrow by 7 p.m., you can join and you can be inspired. I will send us the link on the group. Okay, guys, that's it about this particular part. So we don't see this part now. Let us now see Ponte Mobile. We'll soon be going for break. Allora, Ponte Mobile. The thing about Ponte Mobile, we say, the truth is that you can't find this in Italy too much. It's not in Italy like that. I don't know. Have you ever seen, now, what is Ponte Mobile? A moving bridge. Let me show you something. I don't think it's there for Italy. Because
He did.
where you don't see him?
Venezia.
It's in Venezia. I never see him before. A Ponte where they open for. I want to show you guys something. It might be there, but me, I never seen it before. Now, this is a Ponte Mobile. What do you mean Ponte Mobile? It simply means that this is a strada, this is a carreggiata, this is a strada. But normally, this strada they open for.
It's also around Sicily too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. This
yeah,
particular
for
road.
Ghana.
Yeah, for Sicily.
Yeah, for Milan.
For Milan
No.
also. I never knew. All right. This particular strada they open make canoe pass or may let boat pass. Is it clear? That's what they call it Ponte Mobile. So when we come out from break, we'll now see which segnale you can find there. And it's very important you write it down. Is it clear? So when we come out, we'll soon be going for break. When we come back, we'll see it. But me, I've never seen it before.